Took the roof off, no ceilings. Gotta know. Took my heart out, no feelings. Gotta know. Took the brakes off, no limits. Now I got the ball, I'ma travel, no pivot. Listen, tell me how you feel, cause I ain't got forever. Pick a side, run with God or hide with the devil. No example how to live, me myself a rebel.
FEENYX, man, what's going on? What's going on? As you can see, we done upgraded. We got ourselves a new camera, working with that FX30. Wait till we get the other one. Oh my gosh. Just wait till we're gonna have 3 angles here soon. We working on improving because I'm ready to start interviewing people, right? Because that's gonna make the show ultimately better. What is this, episode 17? Welcome. It is the 9th of February. We are doing pretty good, being pretty consistent, but I'm about to, we can always get better. And so that's what I'm gonna do, get better for you. And I know shout out to everybody that's been reaching out, commenting on the YouTube, man. I see you. I appreciate you. I'm doing as best as I can to act like I know what I'm doing, but man,
not me being upset.
Whoa, my bad. I'm actually out here feeling like, yo, I could use some guidance myself to help better myself. What do I look like coming out here talking to y'all about getting advice for me and doing better and this and that, but then I'm going out here and not seeking better knowledge and taking my own advice? Like, that's not what we're doing here. I'm gonna take my advice and kind of, apply it, and so I can motivate y'all, man. And hopefully I can't wait, we can meet together and motivate each other. Like, that's what this is all about. The Creative Players is not, it's not, like I said, it's not for the weak. I actually had a conversation where we was talking about going nonprofit, turning it into a nonprofit, going to talk to high schools. Hey, Benjamin, chill out. Going and talking to high schools, trying to get them to let us come talk, come in fresh. Everybody look like a rapper, probably got some music, but that's not why we here, okay? We here because we out here improving ourselves, getting this money. And I noticed that the cool kids are the motherfucking broke adults, nigga. That's not a lie. The cool kids are now the broke adults, nigga. All the ones who had everything growing up and got it a little too easy, man. They was just a little too spoiled, just got out of it, but they the broke adults. Now they want to take all their support out of it, nigga. That's when you find out who you really are. You can either A, cut off support from everybody that you were seeking support from, or B, go somewhere where nobody's know you and make a name for yourself. Those 2 things can determine a lot of others. Absolutely, man. And you can ask anybody that. Take a poll on that if that's right or wrong. I'm telling you, those 2 ways right there that can find out who you really are. I'm getting supported by friends, family, this city, certain benefits, this, that. But let me go somewhere I don't have any of that. Or better yet, just strip it away. Between those 2 things, we'll find out who you really are versus who you pretend to be. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, I like that. But that's not what we're talking about tonight. Tonight, I'm talking about the invisible shield. Like, there's an invisible shield out here, right? And you might not even, well, you're not supposed to know it's there. It's an invisible shield, right? So with this invisible shield, it's choices that you choose, like, let's just say, for instance, your friends, man. Because I'm actually going through something myself, which I'll keep private. But my friend, I feel like by the people he surrounded himself with, he did something terrible, And whether that could be a DUI, that could be just getting caught by the police in any way, that could be ruining your household, that could be leaving your job, getting fired, all because of the people you got put around you. Like, every single job there is, you either go to work, don't try to make friends, don't talk personal with nobody, we don't follow each other on IG. You either go that route, or you go the route of you come in and everybody's kind of like family, because I've been working here a year, I've been seeing these people more than I see my whole family. Like, yo, this becomes slightly the family. But you're either going one of those 2 people when you go to work, or you just hella fake. I don't know. But the people that you like at a job, the people you hang out with, that's normally who they start associating you with, even in the job. If y'all smokers, y'all two missing, y'all probably somewhere smoking, right? If you sit in the back and text, then hey, where's it at? Probably in the back, sitting and texting. Where's the other nigga? Oh, ducked off in the bathroom. We know that nigga does this and that. Like, they be in there doing that. We know what they doing when they go in that bathroom. We know what they do when they go in that fucking freezer. You know, I'm talking from a service perspective, but you get the point. Like, yo, you, and it's another saying, you are your friends, and that's damn near what I'm saying. So, by choosing the right friend, the right friends that you even hang around with, like, yo, you can damn near have an invisible shield. Let's just say that shield is used for a rainy day. When that fucking water start to fall, they can always turn to that invisible shield is there. You're not even looking at it. Like, if you hanging out with the motherfuckers who are working extra hard, doing a little bit more extra side work, or being extra safe at their job, extra efficient, you got to choose who you want to be with. Let's say it's a construction job. These niggas are known to cut corners. These niggas are not. Where you choose to sit at the fucking table, you're more than likely associated with them, or you will start doing what they are doing, because that's the makeup. That's just the makeup of that group of people, you know? And subconsciously, you may know it, you may not know it, but what I'm saying is, the people you hang out with, even at work, you know, inverse personal life, because I mean, that's really what you got. You got a personal life and a professional life. But even at work, it affects you. Now, how it affects you when it's personal, you might, let's just say you're addicted to drugs, you're addicted to alcohol, or you're addicted to, I was watching this, I think it was Andrew Schultz or something, or I don't mean to shout him out if it wasn't him, but they were saying like a white dude, he was like, black dudes would not have half the amount of gun charges if they had one white friend that was just like, you know, that would know, like, bro, you don't got that shit registered? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You got to get that gun registered. You can go to jail for that. That's 10 years or something like that. It was just funny because I agree with that. Like, the people you hang, put yourself in a good position to hang out with friends that have things, you know, or not have knowledge on things you don't know about. That way they can protect you from ever getting in trouble, you know? Like, that's an invisible shield when it comes to friends. Just hanging out with the right people who know some shit that you don't, but it's only in your best interest. That's when you're like, damn, I got an invisible shield over me right now. Like, I understand, like, you should understand what the invisible shield I'm talking about as far as friends, right? But because we know if you got the wrong type of friends, you know, they might see you doing bad, doing evil, and not even advise you wisely. They might just sit there and watch you and let you do whatever the fuck you're gonna do, self-destruct, because they don't know any better. Like, bruh.
What the fuck?
They don't know any better. Y'all both fucked up. Y'all both broke, nigga. Y'all both walk around with casts on. So y'all niggas head, y'all's mindset ain't there. So how can one correct the other? It just ain't gonna happen. So if you choose the right, that's why when they say choose your friends wisely, because the people you hang out with, like, will influence you subconsciously. You may not see it, but subconsciously you are acting more like them. You are doing more things like them. No, that ain't it. That is not it. You got to you just gotta be more cautious. I don't know. I'm trying to. It's been like a week, and I'm telling you, I'm really been thinking about my nigga, man. Some shit going on, man. Like, yo, but invisible shields, as far as just his friends, are a blessing. Some of them may know, like, nah, we not going through that. We're not gonna let you go through that, and we're gonna advise you more wisely when we around you. That's the thing. Like, surround yourself with people who will advise you wisely. That's it. So anytime you got a problem in your head, anytime you thinking something, this, that, go to that friend who can advise you wisely. who no matter what, he's the friend that you may not want to talk to because he gonna tell you the truth and it's gonna piss you off, and y'all are not going to end that conversation on a positive note, as positive as it may be. Call that friend, because that friend is what you actually need. You need to start talking to people who actually, when you hear something, you feel an emotion to it. Like every conversation is a little bit more emotional. Why? Because they get to your head, which gets to your soul, gets to your heart, all that. Like those conversations with them people, because you fear that they actually do know you as good as nobody else does. So when you talk to them people and they're right about you, it ruffles feathers, as it should. But call them friends. Them friends will advise you wisely and be like, man, you get on my motherfucking nerves, but bruh, you better not do this. You gotta go do this. This is how you do that. Like, and that's just to look out your best. Now, you ain't gotta listen to me, but if you do, you're gonna be all right. Like, listen, brother, listen to the words that I'm telling you. Like, if I go to those people and you just on the other line, like, bruh, I'm so tired of this nigga. Like, I don't even know why I called this nigga. Like, to get you, like, you gotta call that nigga. Because them people always got knowledge. The annoying people always got the knowledge. Let's think about it. Anybody be like, man, they annoying. What annoys you about them? And it's probably because you gonna say they think they know everything. Man, some people do know more than you. I'm not gonna say they know everything, but if you never know who the knowledge could come from. A lot of people might look at a bum and think a bum has no knowledge. Some people might look at their grandma who's 90 plus, 85 plus, and see they don't have no knowledge. They're 80. Like, yo, no. Like, if you're one of them people who think like that, I'm telling you, you're missing out on so much knowledge, so much information that can help you. Like, I'm telling you, I'm not wrong. Knock it off. Come on, man. I gotta get some shirts for knock it off. But earlier I did I was talking on, it was like a little short. It was like one of my FEENYX Fridays where I'm just talking, right? And I say, the girls who deleted their Facebooks, man, I'm not saying that they're like a red flag completely, but if you're one of those people who deleted your Facebook and don't have a LinkedIn, but you deleted your Facebook, created a Twitter, created an Instagram, a TikTok, a Snapchat, and now you throwing ass on that damn platform, you showing a lot of body on that platform, something you know your cousins and your moms and dads would not agree on. That's what I meant. I didn't mean to say, period, if you just deleted Facebook, because a lot of people were saying, you don't know how much drama it is. You don't know how much people just spying on you, like this, that. Like, honestly, I'm thinking, you know what? I agree with you. But at the end of the day, deal with it. Like, that's what they want. Some people like watching other people. That's why reality TV is so good. Reality TV is so good because you can watch other people do their shit while you just a fly on the wall. You are indeed a people watcher. One of them niggas who like to sit around and watch people, and if nobody else was looking, if you could just, some of y'all, if y'all had some superpowers, they said pick one superpower you could be, y'all niggas would be invisible. Like,
bruh,
come on, like,
what the fuck? Six, motherfucker.
You know it. If you chose to say, hey, my superpower is I want to be invisible, nigga, you are a nosy motherfucker, dog. Knock it off. Red flag, nigga. Now I guess maybe the ones who want to fly, you know what I'm saying? Maybe they like to get out some shit. Maybe they just want to track people. Maybe they just some stalker niggas or something, you know? Super strength, you know, they just want to beat somebody's ass, you know, super fast. I say a thief would want that, you know what I'm saying? Or something like them niggas just shady. They can just run, take your shit, run off or something. You never know. Yeah, I wonder if you can choose who people are by what they choose as their superpower. If they could choose one superpower, what would it be? Yeah, I want to know if that's a real study. I want to know if you could choose, if you could ask somebody what superpower they want, and that would be like a personality test, nigga. Niggas say, I want to be invisible. Sociopath, psychopath, nigga. I want to be invisible. Nosy motherfucker. Come on, man. But yeah, more invisible shields. Like, I don't know how long we're gonna go on this one. I'll go 20, I'll go 30, whatever come out. I'm just like, I'm glad because I was so tired. I'm glad I'm doing this, and I got a little bit of time to do it. My kids sleep. Like, yo, this is the best time to get into it. And usually it take me about 10, 15, 20 minutes to get it in there. You know what I mean? I have cut back on so much drinking, man. But like I said, I've been going through some shit, so I'm having a beer. You know what I mean? But let's keep going. Now I did talk about, let's say, your job. I did mention that earlier, didn't I? Your job, bro, is a invisible shield. Think about it. Take a girl who works late at night to 2, 3, 4, 35 in the morning, that's in the nightlife around drugs, a bunch of men, sex, and all this. Imagine that. Take that job and place it with a banker who works a 9 to 5 and still have, and let's judge their happiness. Let's judge how much safer their life is, because I'm thinking, if you work in a nighttime shift, bro, you are like 2, 3 more times likely to have something bad happen to you. Whether it be a DUI driver, whether it be somebody shooting, whether it be you get fucking attacked or something. Like, yo, I believe that. I believe if you work a 9 to 5 or something, them odds would be slightly different. And you might even have but I want to know which one's really truly happier. Because we know everything everybody do for money don't make them the most happiest. We know that, right? Money can't buy happiness. That's a saying. And money make people happy. Money don't make it. It'll make you happy. But that same money can make you sad. It's a yin and a yang to everything. Come on. Nigga, it's a boom. It's a yin and a yang for everything, nigga. That's a bar. Straight up. Yeah, I'm gonna come up out of this. I feel like I'm getting hot. Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. Who knows? The beer cold though. I tell you that motherfucker cold. Yeah, your job, bro. If you were working late nights, come on now. You telling me you think you got the same chances as somebody working a 9 to 5, a teacher or something? There's different security, and it it's just some stuff is just out of y'all's control. You just gotta realize that, like, and subconsciously you could be putting yourself in harm's danger. I mean, in a blind type of way, you could be putting yourself in danger, and just with the way you choose to make money. That's all I'm saying. I wonder, like, if, happiness, like I said, who gonna be happy in the end? Yeah, we know the most money is probably going, for somebody can hustle up, it's probably in that nighttime shift. But that morning shift is a little bit more honorable, I'm sure. Probably a little bit more safe. Might make less money sometimes, but yo, hey, that's just what I believe, bro. Now I just dropped that bomb for no good reason, because that's what the fuck I wanted to do. I feel like I'm doing good, man. We finally upgrading. New studio, new camera, waiting on our third one that's about to come. We about to start hitting every angle, nigga. We're gonna have a Trinity in his bitch. And nigga, I could probably hook up 4 or 5 if I really needed to, but that's a little unnecessary. I just need what I need, dog, and we about to get it. I never thought I would need like to be like, yo, but I'm like, if I'm gonna keep doing this, bro, I'm gonna invest in the best and make sure this shit it's working for me, so people can look at my shit and be like, yo, he's really like taking this shit a little bit more serious. This ain't the little normal little podcast with it. Nah, the nigga, for one, I know I got the fucking skill. I know I got the skill to do this shit. From coming from the music scene, actually, and being writing bars and being able to really, really, really rap, nigga. Like, yeah, this is just a song in a 30, 45 minute format. Because how long it take me to write a song is how long it really, I be doing this shit for an hour, 45 sometimes, So I'm delivering it to you. I'm thinking of it. Ain't nothing different from rap. I love the pivot, dog. I still feel like I'm rapping to y'all. As long as y'all listening, I still get the story tell. I can rhyme it if I want to. I just doing it a cappella. Real hip hop. These niggas can't even do real hip hop no more. They can't rap, bro. They can't. I mean, they can rap, but they can't freestyle. That's what I meant to say. If you're not freestyling right now and calling yourself a rapper, bro, I'd be like, don't put me with you. I don't want to be labeled the same thing you are. If you are a rapper and you can't freestyle a cappella, I mean, or you can't just recite your verse a cappella without it sounding completely, call yourself something else. Be an artist, be a singer. Don't say I'm a rapper. That's my fucking problem. When you say I'm a rapper, yo, if you are a rapper, nigga, you better be able to fucking 16 some shit a cappella, nigga, flow off a couple beats off the head, even if they terrible lyrics, nigga. You gotta be able to perform. You better, like, come on, bro. Ain't none of this, oh, I just freestyle shit. Okay, you freestyling only? Well, you better have some motherfucking bars, nigga. And your shit better be fire. And most niggas is not. You feel me? So, if you gonna do this rap shit, I salute you all the way. But don't call yourself, because I put in a lot of time. I became the engineer. I became the videographer or the cameraman, nigga, and the promoter, the like I became all that. So if you gonna say you the rapper, I thought I was just the rapper. So I'm looking at everybody else like, y'all need to at least do this. You feel me? Y'all need to at least do what the fuck I was doing. Shit. Got me fucked up. Thank you. Knock it off. Yeah, but invisible shield. But invisible career, what kind of invisible shield do you have being a rapper? I want to ask. I'm talking about an invisible shield. What the fuck is an invisible shield by being a rapper? When the women are attracted to you, the men are attracted to you, even if they just want your clout or trying to rob you. But the media is attracted to you. It's a blood sucking fucking sport, dog. Like, what? The shit ain't even all crap. That's why niggas be having to take breaks really and get it. You would look at that life and be like, that's the greatest life ever. Well, why the fuck do they want breaks from it? Why do they take long breaks and tell you it's actually not? Why would you want to go out there, do everything and get everything that they talking about when they are clearly telling you, hey, the money is cool. If I had to choose to be famous or not famous, of course I'd be famous. Cool, let them be. But to be able to go to a Kroger or a Walmart or something and just shop with your kids, chill, safe, everybody ain't looking at you, trying to run up, take a picture, follow you when you leave, you need security. Like, bruh, the fame is cool. But I would say strive to be known for what you do good. There's nothing wrong with that. But to just flat out be like, I want to be famous for anything is the fucking problem. You want to be famous for anything as long as people know you clouded? Like, no, you should only want to be famous, which goes by notoriety, by people knowing something that you're great at, by people knowing something that you're great at. You have to be great at something. You feel me? So motherfuckers that's out here just, oh, they're famous or they get their notoriety from just living their life. Not having no skills and being good at nothing. Some of them just be influencers, just like they're just really good at flexing and faking it till you make it. And y'all niggas buy that shit up. Buy that shit up like Black Friday in fucking 08, nigga. Like, what? Knock it off.
Bruh. This motherfucker.
Y'all be thinking like, no. Y'all be thinking like that these niggas is living these crazy lives, bro. They don't have these shields, bro. The people that is around them, they don't have these shields, bro. I'm telling you, they don't have them. Let's look at the people around them. That's why they always around new people. How much celebrities stick around and stay by the people who they have just always been by? Like, it's rare. It does happen. But it don't happen often. I can promise you that. Because niggas switch up when they see that clout. Niggas want to get famous themselves. They want to be able to bring it in, get that money, you know? And shit, that's real. Shit, I don't want to tell you, that's real, man. These invisible shields, bro. These invisible shields. I was just thinking about it last night. I said I had to write a little bit down and I'm going to just try to freestyle it, go back off, catch that same wave. And I'm glad that I am thinking of some things I said, but we still got some more to cover, you know. But yeah, I said careers. Think of that. Think of basketball. If I chose basketball as a career, what would be my invisible shield? It would be A, I would stay healthy. B, I would stay competitive, you know, which is great for A, longevity, and B, aging type shit, you know. So choose a career that can actually benefit you in the long run without you even knowing. You think these motherfuckers going out there doing this hard, all this to wear and tear on their body, great career. But if you was on averaging out on base pay, happiness, longevity, this, that, time spent with family, this, and just put it all on a rating scale and leveled it up, nigga, it wouldn't be a 99, a 90, 80. Like, nigga, they get the money. Like, it's different. Look at that's how I do with everything. Even when it comes to a job, okay, how much time can I spend with my family? How much money am I gonna make? How hard is the work here? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Is it easy to get time off here? What is the travel? How far do I have to go? Who am I going to deal with? Who am I going to work with? You see what I'm saying? That's how you should do everything. Just level. Oh, I'm going to enroll my son in karate. Okay. What are they learning? How long is it going to be here? How much does it cost? How many days are they going to do? And I'm leveling that all within my schedule. That's just how you got to be as an adult. That's why I love kids too, because I'm like, yo, once you get a kid in your life, you have to be responsible. I think motherfuckers that don't want kids and all that, I don't care. I'm telling you, like, to say you don't want kids, I think you're fucking selfish. And that's what they are. That's their whole fucking Achilles heel or whatever they stand on, nigga. I like my time. I like to go. I don't have no kids and I'm happy as hell. You're selfish as fuck. Honestly.
Bruh.
You're selfish as fuck. We're here to procreate. If you can have kids and you're healthy enough to have kids and you're a beautiful soul, a beautiful person, you're selfish. Because all you're saying is, your argument is time. I want to keep my time. I want to be able to go to the beach and go on trips and go do that. Yeah, we all do. We all do, but we got a duty to recreate. Somebody as beautiful as yourself, you need to put one more of them on this earth so they can enlighten this dark ass motherfucker. Because how much people that y'all know shouldn't be having kids is having kids, and it's like, are they gonna be a debt to society or an asset, or you know what I mean, an asset or a liability to society? You tell me.
Bruh.
That's what it come down to. I just, you know, ruffling feathers. I guess this is a little chapter in it. Y'all can get y'all's feathers ruffled all you want to. I ain't tripping. Y'all probably ain't tripping because I know it's the truth. And that's what I say, bro. If anything ever rattles your cage, bro, listen to me for any amount of time, 2 episodes, 3 episodes, 4 episodes, I am guaranteed to probably ruffle your feathers once in that first 1 or 2, like something you're not going to disagree on. I don't think y'all are going to agree with everything I say. You know, I'm feeling some type of way. I'm just hopping on the mic, giving y'all what I got, talking to y'all, and hoping whatever come out work for me, you know? You know, and that's my job. That's what I do. That's what I love to do. Think of these topics, because if it wasn't y'all, it would be just my homeboys. And I'm like, y'all be really having some deep ass conversations. I wish I would have started podcasting when I was a teenager. I would go, man, I've had some of the most dopest conversations on earth, nigga. I'm telling you. Just good conversations, a bunch of learning with some good people, you know, and about life stuff, about, you know, universal shit. Like, yeah, I love this shit. I love conversation. I love talking. I love debating. I knew I was gonna be a writer of some sort. Like, I'm putting all this shit in a book. Watch, like, I'm already on it. Like, that's what I've been working on. My book, a real book that really, like, all I do is read. And I'm doing these podcasts, researching, coming up with new this, that. I'm like, bro, I'm putting all this in a book. This is my book I'm giving y'all. Maybe every episode is a page. Maybe it's a chapter. Maybe, who knows? A couple page, whatever. But I'm putting all this in the book. The creative player, like, it's on the way, man. It is on the way. But let's keep on going. I was talking about the kids. Yeah. I know. Because let's just go right into it. The kids are also an invisible shield. Back in, I'm in Atlanta, so I got some of the best strip clubs here. I see the best of the best here. It is a beautiful place. It feels beautiful. You see nothing but black people and hella diverse people, you know, but getting money. Everybody getting money here. It's how it should be. Even though things have gone up and it's more affordable, niggas still just hustling harder, right? Let me see. Nah, we still going, but yeah, niggas is hustling harder. And yeah, okay, I know I was going with the kids, right? So with the kids, you're hustling harder, you're doing all that. Besides that, some days, nigga, you get off work and you might not want to go straight home. Like I just mentioned, everything is beautiful. There's so much shit happening. There's so much shit going on. You know, you like, I want to go here, maybe here, then I go home. But since I've had a kid, I'm like, I mean, even a kid, and then especially my second one, I'm like, it's all over again. Like, I want to see them two playing now. I just had a kid, so I want to love to come home and see him. That deterred me from going here or going here. Like I was saying, the invisible shield, even at your job or the friends or the people you hang around with, the situations you put yourself in, it's an invisible shield. If I sign up for yoga in the mornings and I sign up for Bible study I sign up for this, I know I got obligation of those 3 hours or where I've chose those 3 places at those times. I have chosen to be there because they benefit me, and that's mentally safe. That invisible shield that you don't even know you building. These things make me happy, so I need to sign up for these even on days I don't want to go, because I know once I get there and after 5 minutes and by the end of the class, you always know I'm glad I went. If you ever say that, just make sure you get there. Anything that makes you say, I'm glad I went, you need to hold on to it. And it's probably a sign you don't do it enough as much as you actually should. I'm telling you, you're not doing as much as you actually should, for the simple fact that you're telling yourself at the end of it, I'm glad I did it. I too know how that feels. I am a human. I'm telling you, everything that I'm saying, oh, I'm glad I came here, I did it, I didn't want to, I wanted to stay, be selfish, do what the fuck I wanted to do with my time. Yes, like you people that don't want to have kids, like, yeah, every time I've gotten up and went anyway, something positive has came from it. Way better than if I just would have stayed where I was at and not came out and really changed it. Like, yo, I'm telling you, get more comfortable with that. If there's anything in your natural routine that you do to where the end of it, you say, I'm glad I did this, make sure you do it more. Do it a lot more, over and over again, because that's actually what's going to make you feel better. You go to this, go out to eat, you know you're supposed to be on that diet and doing this. And sometimes you'll take that chance and be like, all right, I'm gonna listen to what I'm supposed to do and be told, order that, and it's actually great. And you'll be like, I'm glad I did that. Knowing you need to do that more. Now, sometimes maybe you deserve it, but most of the time, if you get that steak with the this and that, order the extra butter and the cheese and after you eat it, can you really be like, man, I'm glad I did that? No, and that shit is fucking your body up, and that's not for your body. Think about it. Think about it. Now, maybe you can, let me play devil's advocate, because maybe you should not be like, oh, I'm glad I just got this higher car payment just because I got a new car. Yeah, it feels good at the time, but a couple months in, that extra $300, $250 or $100, whatever it is, you paying a little extra seem a little different now. You can't say, I'm glad I did that. I mean, if you only when you need a good, like, you save $10,000 going from used to new, and the difference ain't that much. Spend like, still the same year. Like, come on, man. You gonna be like, man, I'm glad I did that. Fuck paying the new just to say I got it new. I got one with 11,000 miles on it for $8,000. That's better than the rebate. You feel me? Come on. Knock it off. Kanye, where you at, man? Drop that motherfucking shit, bro. We don't do nothing, you just talking. You ain't nothing, you just talking. Yeah, okay. They just talking. I fuck with it. I'm with it. Miss Westy, I'm your bestie. Miss Westy. Yeah, I'm with it. I'm with it, yay. I'm with it, yay.
This motherfucker!
Don't doubt him. Don't do it. Yay is one of my favorites, bro. He is. He just is. And I'm gonna put this out there, nigga, right now. Right now, listen to me. I'm just throwing this in here this episode, nigga. Top 3 rappers of all time. Of all time. Rappers. Spitters. Right? Lil Wayne. Kendrick Lamar. J. Cole, right? Top 3 artists. And I'm sticking to rap. Just the rap category. Of all time. Kanye West. Future. Yes. Jay-Z. Yes. Right? But the best to ever do it, the best, Drake. Knock it off. That's it. The best to ever do it is Drake. The best. Yeah, he had the Yeezys. He's doing the sellout arenas to just play his new album without even releasing it. The creativity from beats to like where he wrote for Drake. Yeah. He's a top he might be the top artist of all time. You know, Michael Jackson is not in this category. If anybody like trying to get there, no, I'm talking about rapping and rap. He's huge, bro. Before he was even rapping, he was producing crazy shit. Like, come on, bro. No producer raps better than Kanye. And I stand on that. And Jay-Z, because he had Rockefeller, had everybody throwing up that, nigga. He does, like, he's big on art. He is. He makes movie music, nigga. Everything about his, I see a lot of my music in Jay-Z, because a lot of my songs be like for meaning and have special, like, detailed, like, messages, like, yo, yes. And then Future, because, like, nigga, Future had niggas out here cloning him, really trying to be him out here, like, bruh, niggas trying to sound like him. He turned this shit up, bro. The top 3, bro. And y'all can kiss my ass. But that's just the way I feel, bro. Now think of that. I was just talking about cars, right? Think about cars, bro. Think about cars. Simple thing. You know, the invisible shield of a car. Everybody out here in Atlanta is like, they love the Dodge, right? But if you got a Hellcat, you got one of them up there, the demons and all that, you can't just go to the club at 2, 3 in the morning, drive off and not watch your surroundings when you leave. Like, that's not what you can do. Like,
Bruh.
what the fuck are you doing?
What the fuck?
You got to be safe. You got to be cautious. You got to be careful. With driving some car like that, there's no invisible shield. You feel me? There's no invisible shield. The women are coming. The cops are coming. The niggas that want to rob you, the robbers are coming, bro. The other niggas just want to rape. Like, the haters are coming when you drive a certain type of car. In opposed to, let's just say, a new Camry or something, which is that is really nice. It's a really nice luxury car, but it just costs a fraction of the price. Bro, from the gas mileage, like, this is why we drive cars, right? This is why we drive cars, bro. If you was, think of that. If a Lamborghini versus a Toyota, you had no invisible shield over that car. The women want it, the cops want it, the haters want it, the robbers want it. Everybody, like, you gotta move completely different, and it don't set you up for success. Especially how high the oil tank is, the tires are if one blow. Anything else that happen with that car is gonna be expensive in opposed to a brand new Toyota Camry or something that you know is reliable, that you know got great gas mileage, that you know comes from a reliable company. Like, and you know women ain't gonna try to push up on it, haters ain't gonna try to push up on it, cops ain't gonna try to push up on it. You are gonna be good. You feel me? Like, which one is serving you at the end of the day? As a young fella, I'm like, yo, I want that, I want that. I had a 2SS, all that, like, and they like, I remember my salesman, he was talking about, well, man, old fella was like, why you need a 2SS? Like, he think I was gonna do something crazy, wreck it or something, you know, just showboating or something. I wasn't showboating, but I wrecked it. Yeah. That's a whole nother story, but yeah, man, I thought I needed it. Now I'm like, I got something that makes sense for me. I got kids, nigga. I got TVs in my car now. I got the V8. So it kind of still worked for me, but I got a Durango, you know, it's fast as fuck. It's all I need. If I want to put the sport mode on, I'm out. Got the V8 Hemi in it. I'm like, yo, it's the same. Just a little bit. It all worked out for me. I can attach shit to the top, which I needed to do for Christmas last because we had so much shit. Like, yo, and it worked for me. It worked for me. It don't look like the Camaro, don't look like the Challenger I had either. But hey, it worked for me. You feel me? And that's the difference. You gotta do what's best for you, man. What's best for you, not what looks best for you. Do what's best for you and not what looks best for you. You always gonna go wrong. Every single time you're gonna go wrong if you do what looks best for you. There's always something better you could have did. If that's the assumption you come into. There's always something better you could have did, and you'll never do that thing and be like, damn, I wish I would have did something else to look. But you would have been like, no, damn, I was about to waste $30,000-$40,000 more on that or this, or spend extra little money here, or go out my way. I'm glad I didn't. I'm glad I did what I absolutely should have did, and not would have made me look better. I'm over here arguing with a man and this, that thing, knowing my ass is in the wrong, but I'm trying to look good instead of doing what's right. Come on, bruh.
This motherfucker.
Come on, bruh. You over here trying to look good instead of doing what's right. But if you do what's right, you would never be like, damn, I wish I would have did what look good. But every time you do something that look good, you trying to appease people, you trying to make this person happy. I'm glad that you're always going to be like, damn, I should have done what I needed to do every time. But I was scared because most of the time you'll fuck around and do that, right? And them motherfuckers that turn on you and still be mad at you like, bro, you ain't do it right, or you ain't like, so come on, knock it off. Knock it off. Like, come on. Always do what you should do. Never what would look better if you do it. Nah. Cause that's some hood mentality shit. Like, not just hood mentality, but I know niggas in the hood, they gon', instead of apologizing or going over and shaking the man's hand, they won't do it if everybody else watching. If everybody else watching, I can't go out there and just shake your hand and be like, yo, I'm sorry, I apologize because I look wrong, even though I am. In front of all these niggas. No. My friends, now I ain't about to be wrong in front of them. That's not the spirit you need to have, sir. You need to go and apologize and say you was wrong, and they need to see you do it. That's what's gonna change this world, bro. That's what's gonna make us stronger together. But you scared to do that, nigga? To the fact you see, niggas is either gonna be scared to do what's right, or they gonna be scared, like, hold on, scared to do what's right, yes, but scared to tell the truth. Oh, it's deep. Hold on, let me get there. Yeah. Niggas be scared to tell the truth because niggas, they kind of scared not to be cool, so to speak. Like, I got to be cool. You feel me? It's like I got to be cool. I'm not strong enough to fucking tell these people I don't want to do what they want to do because I got to be cool. And then you got the actual truth. To speak it is just as hard to do. Like, when can I want to just tell the truth. I don't want to do this. I don't fuck with this. I don't like this. Like, I'd rather go do, like, it's two different things. You got to be strong to them, or you got to be strong to you. Either or. But you can always choose you, and you would never feel wrong about it. Don't ever. I mean, in some cases, maybe you might have to bend that truth, but in most cases, do what you should do. And you bro, you don't need no more advice than that. You don't need no more fucking advice from that. Listen to what I'm saying. Do what you should do, and you can't go wrong. Maybe that's another way of saying follow your heart. Maybe that's another way of saying, but I'm getting a little deeper in, like, do what you know you should do, or what you think. Ask a motherfucker next time when they want advice, what do they think is right? What do you think would be the right decision? Hypothetically. And wait, what they say. And whatever they say, do that, nigga. What the fuck? Do that, nigga. Do what you, let's just take you out of the equation. If that was that and he had this, that, what would you do? What you think that guy should do? They gonna be like, damn, he should probably do this. Well, nigga, that's what the fuck you need to do. Goodbye. Class dismissed. All right, keep going, man. Woo! Invisible shields, bro. Come on. I need as much as I can. I ain't even done, bro. But yeah, back on to the kids. Let me see what I even wrote here. Yeah, let's stick on the kids for a second, right? Because the kids, like, bro, I realized the kids is like a lifeline, bro, to just keep you going and get you going harder. Nigga, you talking about you don't know what you want to do in life and all this, blah, blah, blah. People, I'm sorry. People and mothers who have kids, bro, you ain't got to ask them that. They would tell you, nigga, I'm here to take care of my daughter and do that. And that's their motivation. That's their reason for getting up and doing, or their son. Like, yo, it's a different feeling. And you being selfish, not wanting to have kids, you won't ever get that feeling. Because I'm telling you, once you have a kid, and every parent out there can agree with me, once you have a kid, you'll see it when it comes out and you'll be like, this is my baby, cool, I love it, right? You'll say I love it to the max to the world and infinity, right? Then 3 months later, come back and be like, oh, I thought I loved it to the max and infinity, but I need that times 5, nigga. Come back 6 months later, you like, nigga, I love this fucking baby 100 times more than I did when it first came out. Like, what in your life is doing that right now, where you were constantly multiplying your love for something, for anything, and nothing is beautiful and as crazy and creative as a baby? I'm telling you, it's undeniable, bro. From any parent to their child, they can tell you, like, yo, this is the best fucking feeling ever in the world. This is the best. That's why they look at some people and some parents who be like, how can you not know that this is happening to your child? Or how you not know where your child is at? It's fucking Friday at 2 a.m. Where is your kid at? How do you not know what's happening to him? How do you don't know that this little nigga tote AK everywhere he go and he done pointed at 3 people? How do you not know he's not doing good in school? How do you not know that your kids is doing this and doing it? Like, yo, I realized today the strict parents were fucking right. All the strict parents were correct on the motherfucking dot, dog. I'm looking now at other parents who might not be as strict. Like, yo, with my, I'm looking at her like, yo, I'm watching what she eating, where she doing, everything. Like, she cry, I'm there. I'm telling you, I'm like her fucking little peasant or something, man. Like, she got me under, they said it was gonna happen, it happened, dog. So I'm like, I'm there for her. Like, shorty, you're not moving out the house till you get married, till I have to approve. I gotta walk, like, the nigga, whoever they might, you better ask me for permission. You have to. You have to, nigga. And if I say no, believe it's not approved, nigga. No. Nigga, because I know him, nigga. That's why I'm not against arranged marriages or none of that, dog. It make more sense to me that y'all niggas going out here in the wild, not even Googling niggas, background checking niggas, not even knowing nothing. Y'all just falling for whatever they tell you and what they can do for you. You ain't even got in that mind yet. Y'all just falling, getting married, and then y'all be like, oh, he toxic. I don't know him. I didn't know he was like that. Like, what the fuck? Because you ain't do the research. Your parents ain't get a chance to do the research. You didn't listen to them. You didn't take their advice. Now, sometimes it's going to be wrong, but most of the time, folks who have been here longer than us know a little bit more about us, especially when it comes to people. And we be sitting here thinking we know everything about people and people's interaction. Like I said, there's books on this shit. There's actual books when it comes to personality, human behavior, and all that sociology. That's what I mastered. That's what I majored in. I'm sorry, master. But yeah, fuck that. I mastered in it, man. Like, yo, you got to sociology, psychology, people, why people do certain things based off who they are, where they are, type shit. Like, that's what I was interested in college. So you got to ask yourself, man, like, what are you, like, who are you if you ain't even trying to handle, like, you should be wanting to find somebody. That's the game of life. Y'all out here wondering what y'all think y'all put on this earth to just get money? just buy shit, go on trips, and take pics on fucking IG for niggas you don't know? Come on. No. Talking about they fans because they spend money. Bitch, wait till you fucking get old and wrinkled too. Nigga, that shit is not, there's no residuals coming in. I promise you. It's too much, y'all. It's oversaturated. It's like PPP gear or like, what is that, protective gear or whatever through COVID in 2024, nigga. It's oversaturated and now it's everywhere. Everybody's on to it. It used to be popping. It's not popping no more, nigga. Niggas got the vaccine now, I guess. They got the jab, nigga. I don't know. But yo, like, come on, man. Y'all niggas y'all need to get some kids because I'm telling you, that love, that feeling, that invisible shield like I'm talking about. When I leave from work, A, go to a strip club, or B, go play with my daughter. Like, nigga, this one is damn near always the nigga. I love to go play with my kids, man. I got a son and I got a daughter, but my daughter's the newest one, so she's all small again, and you know that's my baby right there. So I'm like, that just puts it over the top, you know. It's like, man, I got 2 kids to go play with, and you got a daughter, nigga. Like, yeah, I'm going home. I'm gonna go play with her before she go to sleep. Seeing her smile is better than anything I'm seeing ever out here in my life, nigga. Like, nothing. I'm not gonna, seeing her smile and laugh and me making her laugh, it's just gold. It take the cake on everything, nigga. The icing too, nigga. You know, you have your cake and eat it too. I'm doing it, nigga. Fuck that. They say it's not possible, but I know when I go home and I'm getting to play with my kids, seeing my family and all that, bro, there's not another feeling than doing that. I know niggas out there might be like, yo, just go, don't get married, people, don't get married. Like, yo, that's bullshit, man, because ain't nothing better than being able to come home and seeing something y'all created grow. Like, it's like a plant, bro. You come and water the seed, it grows and it gives you oxygen, it gives you life. Yeah, metaphorically, kids do the same thing to you. They're the trees of the earth, nigga. They're the trees in life type shit, of life. They literally grow and they give, nigga, you got oranges, apples, pineapples, like everybody got something to give on earth, you know. Everybody got something to get, and we're just like human trees, nigga. That's it. Everybody got their roots. Everybody got their interests. That's the branches, and it just keep like, yo, yes, humans are trees, I guess. That's what I'm trying to tell you. And we all need each other. You think the motherfuckers who grow, who eat the pineapple don't want to fuck with the orange or the apple or the potatoes, or they're like, yo, it's a whole bunch of different people. But we all need each other. You know, we all need a little something of everybody. Like, that's why I don't be like nobody's weird. That's just something rare. When you think of something weird, that's because it's rare. You might see, oh, well, there was just a star, a green and blue and red star falling from the sky. That's because you don't see that shit too often. And just because you don't see it often, don't make it a terrible thing if you describe it as weird, because something can be a good weird and a bad weird. Like, yo, it might have been weird that it happened, but it was beautiful. You feel me? That thing we've never seen, we don't see it too often, but when we see it, it is weird, but it's beautiful. And you could have something to learn from a motherfucker who you think is weird. It's weird because you're not familiar with what the fuck they got going on. So that's an opportunity to learn something. You feel me? And that's how you got to look at it. I got an opportunity to learn something here. I think that this is weak, but actually, I'm about to learn something off of it and realize, damn, that shit ain't even weird. That shit's actually pretty cool. I didn't know this about this part of life and how this works. Like, that's why you need to get out of your environments and go to new environments so you can start appreciating your environment more. Go to these new places, see how people doing things, see how they react to certain things. What you know, they say you want to go have fun. Your version of fun might be get high, smoke hookah, and watch sports. These niggas like, bruh, we're about to go swim in the ocean, sail across, you know, or go under this candlelight little cheap little thing, and we about to dance, and we about to go read storytell around a fireplace, look up at the stars and tell stories. Like, you don't know. Go do some weird shit. Stop doing the same simple things that you have always been doing your whole life. And you're the one talking about I don't have direction. I don't know where I need to go. I don't know what I need to do next. You ain't did shit. You did the same shit over and over and over and over in life. It's time to do new shit you've never done before. Don't come telling nobody you don't know what you want to do in life or what your purpose is in life. If you stuck doing the same shit, do some new shit. You'll find out. Shit, you might always say, nah, I ain't gonna do that. I don't like that. You know, I've seen this, I heard this about that. And nigga, that's not the way to go about things. You heard this, you seen this on TV. No, go experience yourself, because you might not have that experience at all. You might have the experience you need for this. I heard that this is gonna do that and blah, blah, blah. Like, you don't fucking know though. Everybody ain't the same. I just told you, we are trees. We all got different things going on for us. We all got different things growing for us. You know what I'm saying? Different things growing for us. So go over there and deal with something you ain't never did before. Go hang out with that girl who you think might be weird or you don't like her because you don't agree with something she does. Everybody don't gotta agree with you to learn. You can learn something from so many people you don't agree with. So stop thinking you can't. Like, I'm just gonna ignore some true facts, something I can take for myself and move on is a better person in life and a smarter person in life. But I don't like them, so I'm gonna just count that as bullshit. No, nigga, you the bullshit. That's bullshit. Your mindset is bullshit. That's not how you learn. That's not how you grow. We wanna grow. Don't come back to me without learning. Like, bro, you coming back, you talking about they did it. Did you learn anything from that? From that situation, he said that, and what you think, he lying? Or what? Like, you ain't learned nothing from that situation? Come on, man. We gotta be thinkers out here. Big time thinkers, dog. Big thinkers. We out here like, we know everything. That's the wrong way to be. I'm telling you, these invisible shields, set yourself up to protect you in these invisible shields, bro. Invisible fucking shields, bro. And the last invisible shield and the most important invisible shield is God. G-O-D, God. The biggest invisible shield is God. You be thinking like, you be thinking that prayers don't work and this, that, like, yo, to be covered under God, to be connected to the universe, to feel it and be like, no, I know this ain't gonna happen to me. This could have happened, but it didn't. And it's happened to other people who I know probably ain't covered like I am. I feel like growing up, I was extremely covered. Everybody was praying for me. We was in church, we was doing, you know, my mom is an apostle, like, she praying for me. And I think them prayers work because I done got out of some stuff that I don't think would have been so easy to get out of. I don't. Sorry, I don't think I would have been able to get out of some stuff as easy if I wasn't covered. And I got a reason to be here to do something. I truly believe that, because I could have went down a couple times and I didn't. And I'm not poking the bear, knocking at the door. I'm like, yo, I hear you. I'm adjusting, I'm adapting. I may not like it, but I learned something. I'm not doing this again. I'm not even messing around with that again. I'm changing my life for the better. And that's just what it is, which I have been doing. So I am proud of that. One of those things was drinking. I used to drink a lot. Shit I started to not really realize I was drunk, you know, crazy drunk, bro. Like, and I really look back and be like, damn, I drank a lot and I don't even feel like. That's why I said, oh yeah. Same thing with them fucking vapes. I said I wasn't gonna take my vape to work or something, man. Nigga, I took it to work, immediately went in that fucking, threw it away. I ain't doing that. I'm not about to be at work hitting no vape. That mean I'm getting way too comfortable. That might backtrack me a lot more than I think once I get comfortable in the habit of doing that. Because when you're in the habit of doing things in a certain environment, you may not know it. As much as your plan may be to never succumb to this species in this environment, if you start doing the exact same things as the species of the environment, you will see what's important and how things operate and how it could benefit you in that environment. So that's why you do those things. And subconsciously, like I said, you won't even know it. You will be sitting there slowly turning into one of these species that you said you never wanted to be. But back to God, right? God, like I said, having people pray over me was the best thing ever, man. God is an invisible shield, bro. And a lot of people will deny God. They'll say this and that about, I'm just like, y'all don't even, how can you not believe like in this created world, like everything is working pretty perfect, bro. Pretty perfect. Like we got a universal metric system and how we measure things and angles and the compass and the depth, the 3D. Like, bro, this is getting crazy. It really is. It really is. I'm like, yo, this is just crazy time to live in with so much knowledge and information we have, and people don't even want to, they don't even want to get it. But God has been my shield, man. No matter what you believe in, I believe it's only one God, and we all, no matter way, like it's like to get into this house, you got windows, you got a front door, a back door, you got upper windows, you got a chimney, nigga. You can crawl under that, get in, nigga. You can whatever. However, you got a deck, a booth, about whatever. However you can get in this house, and I'm thinking everybody in that analogy who's trying to get into the house is just a different religion to God. Because we don't even speak the same language. It's people on earth right now on the other half of the world, nigga, who speak a completely different language than me. And if I talk to them, they wouldn't understand anything I said. But universally, we would be able to understand each other. Like, it go back to, I was talking to my wife about the words. Cause I'm like, a lot of people be like, yo, you can't say fuck if you're a Christian or you do that. I'm like, listen, curse words are more like maybe or more like can't and more like those are curse words to me. Cuss words, curse words, I don't know the difference. But think about it in this logical sense. Like if you say fuck you or something, like that tone, that frequency that you're speaking in, they'll be able to feel that and be like, that's anger. But if you're having sex with a woman or something, you say fuck, she say fuck or something, like that comes off as a completely different emotion because of the frequency and the tone of which was said. You see what I'm saying? And if somebody's just casually talking, I don't even know fucking da da da, you won't feel nothing about it. So I'm like, it's not the exact words that's the problem, and it's more so the frequency in which you're doing it. If you're saying it in an evil frequency, like, yeah, then maybe I'd say anything you say in an evil frequency might not be the best. It might not be what God wants, because how is that gonna lead to peace? Before I say that fuck is a curse word, or fuck is like a curse word, like a witch curse, like what type of curse are we talking about? A curse or a cuss? Like, I don't know. I just don't agree that cuss words are a bad thing. I just don't agree with it. I know maybe, yeah, for political reasons, you could probably clean it up. But hell, you got the president, you got the president cussing and shit. You know what I mean? You got rappers cussing. You got everybody be cussing now. Everybody cussing now. But hey, listen, I don't think that it's a bad thing. I don't think it's the worst thing. It's all about the tone and frequency of how you say something, because it's not what you say, it's how you say it. And when you say it, how you say it and how it resonates with other people, I think you can be judged off of that. Because you could be saying I love you in the most fakest way, and I feel like that hurts somebody. So that should be a curse word to say I love you, not in the right tone. Be like, I love you. Like that hurts me. You're lying. You don't sound like you love me. So you not cussing, but you lying. So yeah, it's how you say things more than so what you say, and that frequency that carries throughout. I think that's what you can judge it on. Like I said, a woman having sex say fuck in the bed while she moaning, that don't come off as aggressive or mean. Have that carry that same frequency as if y'all was arguing and she was like fuck you, like, or something, like you would hear that and it would come off as completely different. It's just two different things. It's not the same. So it's how you say, it's not more so what you say. But back to the invisible shield, God himself, like, yo, I tell anybody, get right with God, man. Better believe something is out there. Better believe that we are created players, all of us. From our makeup, from our day, we are created players on this game of earth, this game of life, bro. Playing field is earth, but you know what I meant. Like, that's where we at, bro. This is this is it, bro. We got to take care of ourselves, and we got to make sure we align ourselves with the right people at the right jobs, doing the right with the right responsibilities, with the right interests, with the right be around somebody who don't drink if you're a drinker. How can that not benefit you? Because now you got a designated driver, an invisible shield, or you got somebody that's gonna sit there and tell you, nah, you can't drive, another invisible shield. Go work that job, there where it's a 9 to 5 instead of a fucking 7 to 3, 4 in the morning. Like, nah, I can't do that no more. I got kids. I want to see my kids. I can't do it. It's not safe driving home at that time with a bunch of other drunk drivers. An invisible shield. Your job is an invisible shield. The reason you even want to go home instead of go out. Kids, another invisible shield. God, the ultimate invisible shield. The car you drive, make sure that you not ending somewhere stranded on the side of the road with a fucked up tire or something that's gonna cost you $1,000 to change. No, nigga, I can take my shit to any of the local tire shops and get it fixed and get right back on the road to where I'm going. Make it work for you, don't work for it. Come on. Invisible shields, bro. Like I said, careers, jobs, kids, God. Yeah. And I also said Facebook was an invisible shield. Yeah, I did say that. Like I said, because if you step out of line on Facebook, your aunts, your uncles, your cousins, they the first one to report back to your mom, which they should, and be like, yo, your daughter's out here fucking tripping, bro. She throwing ass on this, bro. She drunk and high on fucking Facebook stories. Grandma gonna see that shit. We about Thanksgiving coming up. We know the fucking Christmas coming up. We gotta meet up with them. Like, what she gonna say if she see that. She gonna wait and burn it. Like, y'all know how y'all get. Like, yo, that's how it work. That's why I'm like, girl, it's more safe for you to keep a Facebook and keep it clean at the same time. Cause you got family all over watching you subconsciously. And now you need family to watch you over social media. You feel me? You know how uncles and aunts and all them people look out for you in real life. They don't get to see you as much. So if they just follow you on your Instagram story, think if you got a 16-year-old or 15-year-old niece or nephew, making sure the family is following them right now will probably tell you what they're doing and what they're all about. It wasn't like that when we was coming up. We didn't have everything. You feel me? We didn't have Facebook, TikTok, Snapchat, all these social media things. And if they did have these, y'all would be in a world of trouble right now. Y'all would have gotten way more trouble back then if your parents knew all the shit y'all was doing. Y'all 90s babies, y'all motherfuckers about to turn 31, 32 this year. Yeah, 29, whatever. Y'all niggas was out there too. Y'all know what the fuck y'all would have been looking like. Cause I was with y'all. I was hanging with y'all. I seen y'all. I was in y'all's cars, nigga. Y'all seniors was wilding out, doing them wild. I put me on the shit I never ever did. You know what I'm saying? So let's just say Snapchat was out and we was putting that shit on Facebook stories at that young age. No, we probably would have been a lot safer and probably wouldn't even got into some of the shit we was getting into if we had people watching us, because this is just the world now. Everybody's sharing everything. All their moments is getting shared, nigga. I eat a steak today, I gotta share it, nigga. I ride in a certain car today, I gotta share it, nigga. I bought some new J's today, I gotta share them, nigga. I'm smoking weed and listening to music, I gotta share it, nigga. I'm watching this show, I gotta share it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, it's annoying. It really is. Like, we give everything to the internet now. They just watch us. Watch our movement, watch what we do, and sell it back to us in other ways. Make the other people that want to sell to us, sell them our data to where they can bring a product to us, and we're the middleman for that too. So we're getting advertising money for y'all's analytical data. What do y'all tap on? I ain't even gonna get into the algorithm tonight. The algorithm is coming for a whole nother set. Because we'll be here for 2 hours, 3 hours. I'm not doing it all on this one. Yeah, I don't want to do that one. Because what time is it? It's almost 2, about 30 minutes. But yeah, for short, nigga, I'll keep it real small. For now, you are the algorithm. The algorithm is you. The algorithm knows you best. If you pull up on Instagram, nigga, And if you go to that search explore page and it's nothing but ass, you think they don't know that they got a reason for it, dude. You like to look at ass, okay? I'm just telling you. Because you got to think, if there was a race car driver who loved race cars and all he look at is race car content and he go to explore, they gonna put a whole bunch of cooking material on his page or a whole lot of ass on his page. They don't know if he what he identify with. They just no, they're not gonna do that, bro. If you go to that explore page, you got nothing but ass on that explore page, bro. It says something about you. Just like a nigga, you think they gonna show a nigga that's all about cooking some home improvement shit? No, nigga. The algorithm knows you best. Knock it off. Come on, man. Be like, open the gate. Why is I'm seeing so much ass, nigga? Because you be liking ass pictures, videos, reels. The algorithm knows it, bro. You telling me somebody on Instagram ain't putting all this ass on your timeline, on your face when you don't, like, come on. Come on. They can't be doing this to President Trump or something, or the Obama. Like, they can't be throwing all this ass on Joe Biden and Joe Biden family. Like, bro, they can't be doing the same thing, bro. They know what they doing. They have to. They have to, bro. They have to. But like I said, that's another one. I ain't gonna get into it right now. The algorithm. I love it. But yeah, I said friends too. Yeah, I mean, that was all I was talking about. I think we talked about enough here. We keep going. Yeah, kids. Last thing I did want to say, yeah, man. Kids give you something to live for. Kids give you something to die for. You know, the same reason you find a reason to live, you know, maybe that be the same reason that you want to die, you know, to go see them again. And I seen it with my pawpaw. Like, he wanted to go. He wanted to see his mom. His mom died young, and he's like, I want to see my mom again. Like, I'm ready to get out of this place, and I just thought that was the most strong thing I've ever heard in my life. Somebody was going against death and said, nigga, bring it on. Like, and seeing that, like, that's wild to me. But yeah, the same reason you live, maybe the same passion it'll make you, I mean, you know, to die for. Like, yo, when I tell you ain't nothing that it's not even a second thought of decision or a split second, nigga, like nothing, bro. If it's me or my kids, nigga, it's me. I gotta go, nigga. I'm protecting them. Or, you know, if it's me or them, it's them. Like, I don't know what I meant to say by that, but nigga, I'm choosing my kids every time. They have to, nigga, it's my time to go if I gotta choose, you know. And that's just what it is. And as a parent, to be able to be so selfless or something and be so so honorable, so fucking like, nigga, it's not a question. Like, that's a good person, man. And I love parents for that. So all y'all strict parents, y'all was right, man. All y'all strict parents had the right fucking idea by being strict, checking on your kid, going over there and checking to see whose house they staying at. You know, peeking on them, going through their phone, looking at what they looking at, checking on them, searching their room. Y'all was not wrong. All them people who is like, them parents is strict, they turned out pretty good, man. They turned out pretty damn good. And it was probably for a good reason. Strict parents, as much stuff, like, it was hard to keep a track of me. You could have been strict as you wanted to, nigga. I'm slippery, okay? With my time, and I've been that way my whole life. If I want to skedaddle, shake, move and shake something, nigga, I'm gonna figure out a way. And you gonna stress yourself out trying to stop me. So eventually, that's just what happened when I got around 17, 18. They was just like, all right, he's grown. He's a grown boy. This nigga talking about he moving to Atlanta when he turned 18. That was me. I was that type of nigga. Like, I love you to death, and I'm gonna try to listen to you, but I'm also not gonna listen to you, okay? You know, when it comes to spiritual guidance and debates and all that, I go to my mom and we just have these hour-long debates about all type of, like, yeah, that's when I'm obeying and all that, because I always lose. But when it comes to, like, what I'm like, I'm going to do this, I'm gonna find a way. I'm just tell y'all, they tell me it's time to be back. We got to that understanding I can take care of myself. But the strict parents was right, man. All the strict parents, congrats. Y'all beat us. Y'all got us. Y'all got us. We talked shit about y'all when we was young, and now we growing up and we them same damn strict parents watching everything, hawking our kids. seeing everything they getting into, what they watching on YouTube, playing on Roblox, happened at school, what the teacher say, this, that, like what's going on. Like, salute to y'all parents. It's all in y'all's kids' business, man. Salute to y'all parents. It's all in y'all's kid business, because that's exactly how it should be. Their feathers better get ruffled. Yes, you come home, I done been in your room, cleaned it up. Yes, I did. Looked through that phone too. What else, nigga? I done been to your school. I see who you hang out with, sit with. Like, I'm looking, nigga, because I'm your parent, your guardian. I'm responsible for you in this world. And back in the day, if any kid did something, they would go back to the dad and be like, yo, you got to pay for your son's mistakes, nigga. He did this, he did that. Your ass is paying for it. That's your fault. Your kid is your fault, the man. You see, feel me? Think of that. Even when it come to it, when a kid act bad and act up and do this and do that, what happens? They say, oh, he must not have a dad in the home. They haven't met. Why are they saying that? Because the dad is the authority. The dad comes in and supposed to be guiding the kid straight, showing him how to be a man and do this and that. And that's y'all's expectations for men, to have them, to make y'all want them to have it together, to be able to do this and that, you know? But as soon as something happens, everybody says, where's his dad at? Does he have dad authority, discipline in his life? But then the moms also want to claim that they can do that, and they can provide that, when really the truth really, wait until something happened and motherfuckers want to point the blame. Then you're going to see where the truth is. You're going to see who the truth is. You feel me? You're going to find out who the fucking truth is when it comes to when some shit go down and they start pointing fingers and shit start coming out. They're going to be like, yo, they gonna tell you the answer. In all the chaos, you'll get the answer, if you know what I mean. Like, yeah, fuck that. Like, nah. Having a dad has been a blessing. Having a mom been a blessing. Like, and them knowing where I'm at, checking on me and all that, I see why. Cause now, you know, same thing my wife do, check on me, call, and sometimes I get annoyed, but I know it's an invisible shield. It's an invisible shield to have your parents in the household being strict over you. That is the invisible shield of all. Like, yo, having them call you and check on you and watching what you doing and going through your stuff, checking this, seeing how your school going, like being all in your motherfucking business. Parents are the biggest invisible shield to any kid. Just like the kids are invisible shields to the parents. That's why you need kids. That's why you need to procreate, bro. Because you don't know. It's not on the surface level. This is the majestic. This is a majestic, complementary shield that is here to protect you and navigate you through this life, because you don't know it, but subconsciously you are making certain decisions for the greater good of your kid or you, so you can be here for your kid and things they would do, and opposed to what other people wouldn't do. You feel me? So the invisible shield is amazing, man. You need to make sure you set up. So when you not looking and you can't see, and that rain coming down, the devil trying to come get you, like, yo, you got an invisible shield there to protect you, stuff you didn't even know, because you chose the right environment to be in, the right people to hang around, the right situation in life, the right responsibilities. Yes, the invisible shield. It's here for you, but you got to make sure you set yourself up to be able to accept it. Because if you choose the wrong people, that shield is going to be turned off until you turn it back on. Anybody that got an invisible shield in any of these things, you're lucky. But if you don't, all you got to do is figure out the right thing. You can always start hanging with the right people at work. Go be the ones coming in a little early, working a little harder. You can always go and get the right car that makes sense to you. As much as it won't make you look cool, it's still the right thing to do. You feel me? Get you a kid. Get the right job. Get out of that nightlife shit if it's too dangerous for you. Get the right career, you know? I already did that. But yeah, I just feel like it's facts, man. Episode 17, I believe. I don't think it's 16 or 18, but 17. Episode 17, man. The invisible shields of life. They're here to protect you. All you got to do is make sure you're able to receive it. At first, I started a little shaky, but hey, we got some knowledge today. This is some good stuff, man. This is some real good shit. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm surprised at myself that I just went off this little book of paper. It ain't even bigger than the Corona thing. You feel me? The invisible shields, man, it's undefeated, dog. When you can set yourself up around these people, these type of things, yo, you can guarantee to have a way better life than you thought you was gonna have. And that's facts. Oh, I should have probably had. What y'all think? I should have went with the green. I like the green. But yeah, these invisible shields are here to protect you forever and always. All you got to do is put yourself in a position for the alley-oop and then hit that motherfucking slam dunk, put it through that hole. Y'all got this, man. Y'all can make this shit happen if you really want to, but navigating through this life with the wrong that's shit that's stacked against you. That's the deck stacked against you. Those are marked cards, nigga. You cannot win this game of life if you're not even gonna hang with the right people or work the right job. Nigga, you a girl who's 5'2", 130 pounds, beautiful, big titties, fat ass, and you getting off at work at 3, 4 in the morning, driving home by yourself. What if you get a flat tire? What if you ain't got gas in your car? What if a nigga is watching you, stalking you? What if they're like, yo, that's not gonna happen the same type of way if you work in a different job? And I'm just saying that. Because when you do things only for money, you lose the art of it. So, hey, I'm just talking, saying my shit. I'm just saying. And you could work a better job, be a little bit more safer and put yourself in a better position as far as ratios go. Yeah, like, yo, you wouldn't wanna. It's like, nigga, would I rather cross the street with five cars crossing this little path, or 20 cars? Like, you got a way worse chance of getting across that road, which is the better life and all that, than you do is going against a 20. You're like, bro, go with the 5. Just risk it with the 5, and this and that. You still gonna have obstacles. It's not gonna be straight shot, but hey, you'll be better off than dodging 20 things, nigga. Working late night, you dealing with alcohol, weed, guns, drunk motherfuckers, police, all type of shit. You just hiring your chances of getting caught at any of this shit. So, but hey, I'm here for you. Everybody, creative players. I need y'all to do y'all's creative players test again. Can't believe I'm asking y'all again. I want y'all to send them in. But actually, I'm gonna be creating this program, right? I'm creating a program that's gonna be able to do all this for me and be able to, whatever y'all choose, wherever you land, it's gonna tell you exactly what you need to work on. It's just some software I gotta, get drawn up, but it's coming along. It's coming along very well. I think this look a little bit better, man. I think it's a setup, but we waiting on this. We waiting on one more camera. We going 3 angles. We got to. I said I wasn't gonna do it. Wasn't gonna pay. I got to now. Got to do it. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this episode. Damn, the studio is beautiful. And I got to do a video about the studio. I'm still going to do that. I've been slacking. It's just a lot of shit I got to do. I know they say what happened to Atlanta. That was just my last, episode. So if y'all want to go check that out, go check that out. But I'm going to change that. It won't be up there next time. That was a mistake I made. But, mistakes happen. Mistakes were made. Debts were paid. Tables turn, bridges burn. You live and learn. Feel me? Let me see how that look. Okay. But yeah, invisible shields, man. Get yourself together. Hell, hold on. Last, before I go, credit. Credit is an invisible shield, okay? You got good credit, that's an invisible shield. That's gonna help you get these apartments or get the cars or get a house if you want to, that's just when you need certain things for certain emergencies. That's gonna be a thing for you. You got good credit, you in there. A good background history, you in there. No evictions, no felonies, no this, that. Like, certain other things are invisible shields for you. That's gonna help you get to where you need to get to and trying to get to. So you just got to stay focused, stay down, man, and keep your eye on the ball. Like, that's all you can do at this point in time, man, because life is getting harder, especially as you aging more. And also, you got to recognize that the inflation is happening at the moment right now. So with inflation going on and you know, drama and this, that, presidential. Like, yo, the last thing you need to be doing is, if you was ever in a financial situation to get yourself something or something you or your family may need, not be able to do that. That is the biggest fuck. You can be like, damn, I couldn't even do it. Like, yeah, so get on y'all shit, man. Fix that credit up. That's one of our 33 hallmarks of a man, dog. 33 hallmarks of a man, you know it. That's one of them. Credit. Get that credit up, fellas, because that's what they go by here. So if they say that's what we need, that's what we get. Simple as that. And then we teach each other how to get better credit, hold our arms. We are the world, nigga, and we gonna build this shit up. The creative players, we are the world. Guarantees you. Guarantees you. And we out. Shit like that, yeah. Shit like that.
Took the roof off, no ceilings, gotta know. Took my heart out, no feelings, gotta know. Took the brakes off, no limits. Now I got the ball, I'ma travel, no pivot. Listen, tell me how you feel, cause I ain't got forever. Pick a side, run with God or hide with the devil. No example how to live, me, myself, a rebel. Been missing pieces to the puzzle, still